Yeah, Fred, I mean, we're now begging the Taliban not to kill our people. That's the situation that we are in.
But I guess it's kill all that noise to Chucky Schumer since he's out here stomping the yard for donors. Ain't that right, Chucky? Go, Chucky. Go, Chucky.
We cannot require someone to be vaccinated. That's just not what we can do. It is a matter of privacy to know who is or who isn't. I can't go to the Capitol physician and say, give me the names of people who aren't vaccinated so I can go encourage them to be, or make it known to others to encourage them to be vaccinated.
It never really was a question of if we would mandate the COVID vaccine. It was really just a question of when.
At Texas's Houston Methodist Hospital, employees have until June 7th to get the COVID vaccine or lose their jobs.
The last 20 years of my life and 37 years watching my dad do this job. And because I didn't want to put an experimental drug in my body, I got to give that all up. I got to choose between my personal freedom and I'm talking not just talking about me, but people who are first responders like me.
While average Americans are being crushed, the sophisticated bunch gets to enjoy a fancy meal in a COVID-free space. You should get you some sophistication. Isn't that right, Nancy?
So these were the biggest proponents of the eviction moratorium, and yet they didn't even cancel rent for their own tenants.
The new federal moratorium on evictions has been extended until October. It helps keep renters in their homes, but landlords say it's putting them out of business. And some of them even say that renters are spending their rent relief elsewhere without consequences.
Our so-called leaders are not leading by example, whether that's the former President Obama, whether that's Newsom, Pelosi, Lightfoot, Bowser, countless others, all caught breaking their own rules, but they don't care.
Evil spirit influenced people using political leverage to abuse authority, to oppress people. Now, God says, I've got something against Thyatira-type churches. Yes, your love and your faith towards me, it's impressive. Yes, your service is persistence. And yes, you're very good at it, but you tolerate Jezebel in your region. You tolerate her in your state. You tolerate in your nations, your governments. And it's destroying people's heritage. It's destroying your family's heritages. It's destroying your children's heritage. It's allowing demon ways to become laws in the land promoted by Jezebel-type politicians.
Well, DHS says this new terrorism advisory is not based on any actual threats or plots, but it says there's a rise in anti-government rhetoric.